Yeah, man, it's been a long time. Yeah, since 2006 mfethu ngibamba imic. Yeah, ngibamba le mic ngibahlupha la kwamasipala ngifuna amagigi. Phela mina kudala ngihlupha ndoda. No, I think what I've learned in all these years ukuthi into engikhabathile ukuthi bengisipanda ngiyi-one yabo. Benganathi, so it was difficult ukuthi to.
It's always difficult.
Yeah, yabona. Come on, ngi-artist, ngi-manager.
Yeah, we road manager, stage manager, agent.
So I can't all be that. I think that's the thing that.
So manje, with 2 decades in the industry, what would you say were the mistakes you made in your journey, and how did that hinder your career in any way? Sanibonani guys, Dumelani, Avusheni, yeah, can I say Spudisa Ganjani using your more is it okay to say more by this time? But yeah, we learn. But too, this is your boy, the guy with the capital letter W and the D, the one and only Wallard in season 2 of Kwaito Musical, and I'm still standing in for Kia, but I'm gonna stop saying that. As soon as you see my face and you don't see Kia's face, just know Gucci Kia gave me a call and told me to be here. I'm not taking Kia's job, just so you know. But again, she knows I'm good with what I do, and I also know that she's good with what she's do. So we call each other whenever we need each other. So this is Kwaito Musical season 2, and I'm going to be interviewing the one and only Mr. Mafesion, guys. So we're gonna hear a lot from him. Hey, where does this name come from? Who he is? How long has he been doing music? All that I'm going to find out from him, guys. So I'm going to give him an opportunity to introduce himself. So let's do that.
Before we go too far, we have to thank the great Almighty for this beautiful day. We live by the grace, yeah. And husband uthanda amakhazi.
Yeah.
Uthanda amakhazi.
Siya kwisizini vele ngiyithanda.
And mina ngiyawasaba amakhazi angihlula ntwana. Hayi amakhazi angihlula.
Please becicela usitshele nje ngawe.
Mafesion.
Introduce yourself ebantwini to people who don't know you. But you understand ukuthi man, you've been doing this for the longest of time. But yeah, we're gonna get into that. Introduce yourself and tell people who are you.
Okay. Yeah, igama lami nguJabu. Ujabu kade.
Yeah.
Yeah, igama la Mafesion.
Shukuthi kahle ojabu bonke they are tall in height. Every jabu that I know is tall in height. Well, there's only one or short in Mazio, but most of jabu they are very tall.
Yeah. Igama lami nguJabu.
Yeah.
Kade endlini bangibiza Jabulani Jabu.
Yeah.
Then the street name me Mafesion. Then umkhulu wathi mina ngoMakhandisi.
Oh, okay.
So that's why I use my surname as Makhandisi, because umkhulu nguyonke nicknames like
Makhandisi. Okay.
Ezo abangani bamba. Ngiyabezwa emzukulu ngiyabezwa abangani bakho bathi Mafesion. Usho ukuthini enhle? Ngithi mkhulu mina ngilezo siphethe style.
Yeah.
Umakhandisi into.
So kulapha kahle igama lakho liphuma khona lika Mafesion. Wathola kanjani?
Igama laka Mafesion ithi ngisikhulume ngegama laka Mafesion kanjani? Bekunenye out yami namanje sase out yami maka no based emaboneni.
Okay.
Uyathunga impahla.
Okay.
He's a designer by profession.
The name?
The name uKanshesa.
Okay.
Uchesa. Upushi brand angazi yazi
Azishenism.
Yeah, igama laka Mafesion ngilikaye out there Azishenism. uKanshesa. uKanshesa like ngithanda ukubloma naye la.
Okay.
Like ethengisa ama sweet esathunga. It was way back in 2005 I think. 21 years ago. Yeah, 2005. Yeah, Yeah, sithanda ukubloma ngara candy shop ethu ngara ithanda ukushaya ama-caps. Uyabona. Manje i-height yami njengokusho nje ngilanga. Vayi i-height yami ukuthi impahla mangigcoka impahla yangifanele.
Yeah.
So wathi kibawe noma fashion yabo. So it stick that thing yabo. And ngayivi I'm an artist. We have to inspire ukuthi ngithathe le yami music.
Oh, okay.
Serious,
Okay. Shout out
because,
to him. Man.
Yeah, we always ukuthi ngiyifatele this thing because I always had a gift. I know ukuthi I have a gift of music. But since kuze ngihlangana no Ganshis.
Yeah.
We wathi mina wena mfethu angazi ngisase wesikole ngisageleza ngesikhathi. Ngisageleza la eTheku wesikole ngishaya imining.
Okay.
Athi mfethu nako kwakhe ku picture kwasipana ko mining mfethu. Amona mono busy wangirayimela yiwo uthi ka talent mfethu. Yabona uyezwana wangiphusha wathi mina I must do this music. You must take this music serious. So like ama ideas abhaya. Yabona amane usmart la man azu conscious. Athi give mina.
How you see lapha ekhoyo manje just tells ukuthi
yeah athi mina ke batla ube modeler yaka mfethu yabona. Uphushe reshape bathini kill one bird with two stones. Ube modeler ube musician. At the same time re pusha Azishe kama re pusha Mafesion. Wabona. Then
that's how it actually
that's why the name Mafesion
came about
ngilikayo Ganshis.
But umkhulu yena
umkhulu ke wa editing wathi Makhandizini.
So
le rhyme Mafesion Makhandizini. Yeah.
Hayi khona yeah. Ngiyalizwa ke kuleli gaba elika Mafesion liphuma phi. Sho ukuthi kahle istyle.
Yeah, style. Yeah.
You know, into eaffectile ukuthi uthole leli gama lika Mafesion.
Yes.
You understand? So manje ke why didn't you pursue fashion like you are pursuing music right now? Because the way ukhuluma ngakhona it shows ukuthi actually your name came out of fashion more than the music part. Yes, Ushisa told you ukuthi mina ngumusic you are good, but the most thing he saw you as a fashionista more than a musician. You understand? Even though he was encouraging you to push both of them. But now I see that you are pushing the music side more than the fashion side. Why was that? Why did that happen?
Well, I think that's a good question. Man. Fashion man.
And you got a good height for it.
Yeah.
You definitely got a good height.
Yeah. I think Shangazi ngathini into spicy. I can say but the passion of music before fashion.
Okay.
So now I still love fashion. I think we still gonna push Azishenism no Ganshis. I know that, especially this year, because this year I'm celebrating 20 years as an artist. So we need to push Azishenism.
2 decades.
Yeah, man, it's been a long time. Yeah, since 2006 mfethu ngibamba mic. Yeah, ngibamba le mic ngibahlupha la kwamasipala ngifuna amagigi. Phela mina kuqala ngihlupha ndoda.
No, it's
I think what I've learned in all these years ukuthi into engikhabathile ukuthi bengisipanda ngiyi-1 yabo. Benganathini, so it was difficult ukuthi to.
It's always difficult.
Yeah, come on, ngi-artist, ngi-manager.
Yeah, we road manager, stage manager, agent.
So I can't all be that. I think that's the thing that.
So manje, with 2 decades in the industry, what would you say were the mistakes you made in your journey, and how did that hinder your career in any way?
Like I said, ukuthi into zebhayo ukuthi I want this thing ukuthi self-made. Self-made man. There's no such a thing as a self-made man.
True.
You need people. It's the people who made you who you are. I think that bengichuta Tupac. I want sometimes to ukulalela Tupac kakhulu. I'm a self-made millionaire. Yeah. That is a lie, but faith. I think that's one of the lessons that I've learned. Now there's young guys like you, Aladine, abogati. I think this thing is gonna work. Ngoba manje it's not all about me.
You,
yeah. It's not now into engigurelayo no. It's the legacy yakaMakhandism. Ngifuna mase ngingasekho la emhlabeni. Nikhona ukukhuluma something ngami yabona. It's not about me now yabona. Yeah, that's one of the things engenze ukuthi ngibuyele via gaming because as in an industry enzima bafethu. And
so there was a time whereby you decided to put
I'm sayfuni this thing. Yes,
yeah, it happens.
Yeah.
So now what brought you back again? Since now you think man, I can't leave this thing alone, man. I need to do it again. What brought you back? The main reason, just one main reason that actually brought you back in this music business. It is cutthroat. I always tell people, this industry, it's cutthroat.
Yeah.
Very cutthroat. It needs the fittest. Zahara, man. You understand?
Yeah.
So what was that main factor that made you come back to doing this thing again?
Along those years, in fact, the game has changed.
Definitely.
It has changed. Akusafani nakudala ukuthi artist imeli funa abo record deal. Uyabona. So kuna nesting ama digital platforms. I think the digital platforms change a game. It's a
game changer.
Yeah, it's a game changer yabona. Ngoba ngenkathi zethu bese struggle ukuthi nobuye YFM right ufuna abagayida interview airplay melo khafinyu kube ne bayibiza ne brown envelope. So these days that intonyana ezinjalo azisekho yabo. You don't need radio to be famous now. You don't need TV to be famous now. You need just need a right team. A right team nje. Yeah, and phethe need technology sharp, need phethe phone smart. Uqedile. Yabo.
Ngikuzwa kahle. So now the digital world, you say ukuthi it's actually better compared to the decade whereby you have to sell copies. Phela yazi yabo ogabza they used to sell ama CDs kanje, you understand?
Yeah.
So you believe ukuthi it's actually better now compared to first. But another thing engizwileyo ne right now, you just mentioned ukuthi there's no need to actually pay brown envelope anymore, you understand? But there are still artists who are crying even today, being independent. They'll tell you it's still hard being independent and doing this alone, because of also in this digital world, you still need to pay these digital platforms to actually, put you in the right spot for the algorithm to move the way you want it to move. So what are you trying to say, Guguchi? Is the way of paying better now, or are you saying Guguchi, there's no need at all to actually pay for you to be known? Because Ukakashi said you need money, but as long as you're independent, you need money.
It's really
So what are you saying? Is it better now in terms of payment compared back in the day, or when you see it as if you don't actually need money?
As in using man. You know what I've learned, what I didn't.
Tell me.
You know that money follows ideas.
True.
So you don't need money. You just need to have a brilliant idea. That one is really point out, but I mean,
but to articulate an idea.
No, man. I'm telling you, it's like money follows ideas. Yeah, but when I tlanganisa team yakho nize ne brilliant idea, this thing noma kanjani izospana. I believe that money is not everything, Buffett. It's not everything.
Yeah, just have a good team.
Yeah, just have a good team. Come with an idea, and it will work. The world's changed by ideas. Good about Instagram, it was an idea. Good Facebook, it was an idea. Good TikTok, it was an idea, and there was no money. Believe me. Oh, that man, the outside. Uban inventor Facebook. Uban kunje.
Well, the CEO.
Yeah, the CEO.
Yeah.
When he started the Facebook thing, it wasn't he didn't have money. He had an idea.
He had a team full of money.
Yeah, he didn't know it, but he had an idea.
Yeah.
But so I believe that money follows ideas, Buffett.
Not the other way around.
We need to. The problem especially like us. Like Standard and faith. We don't support each other. Someone elana. Which is it's a curse. You want us a curse that, and we need to kill that curse. Yeah,
what's creating it though?
Something
can never. Ngesizulwini ngiyazi ngesizulu ke
nami ngumZulu
bathi bathi ayinuki ngoswanga
ngiyakuzwa
so manje what's the whole problem about artists not actually coming together because mawucheck ama comments yazi kunento eyenzekileyo recently and then ama artists aza egijima kuma comments ami angitshela ukuthi hey what I said it's ruining the culture. And I told one thing. I told one person. Okay, you telling me about the culture. Now, none of you guys can come here and tell me and give me an explanation with what is the culture.
Yeah.
You understand? Yeah. What do you mean when you say culture? Because first things first,
exactly.
So, what's the main problem or what's the source of this division that we see in the artist industry?
I think njengangisho ngizoyiphinda futhi ngizoyikhuluma ngesizulu.
Yeah.
The way gogo wami engifundise ngakho uMadlamini.
Yeah.
Azi uMadlamini ebethana ukuthini kimi. Athi mzukulu. Yenza izinto ngothando.
Yeah.
Sebenza ngothando.
Yeah.
Ngoba la kunothando khona. Kunenjabulo.
All the time.
The problem is love. We don't love each other, guys.
Or the problem
is love. It's love, my friend. That's not one. It's a pretendana. And if you believe in God, you can't say you believe in God and you don't believe in love. Because God is love.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Hayi asidlule lapho sikhulume ngomakhanda izinto ke manje.
Yeah, umakhanda izinto.
Hayi, let's talk about this song.
Asijiki izinto.
So manje sengiyayazi kahle umakhanda izinto usukaphi. It was inspired by
umkhulu. Umkhulu uyogayi igama la kaMakhanda.
Shikuthi le ngoma is dedicated for him kahle.
Yeah, you can say that. You can say that because umkhulu, I was raised by my grandparents. Ugogo nomkhulu. So they play a major role in my upbringing. Yeah, so you're right.
So manje tell me, how did this song come about? To say, understand the inspiration. So now I want you to take us to
the song Makhanda.
Yeah, the song now Makhanda. Because I understand you also worked with an engineer that actually studied overseas. Right?
Yeah. We mastered.
We mastered. Yeah,
I'm a producer. Producer ingoma Walnut. Any DJ about Walnut. One of the dopest DJs that I can say that. He's a young guy. Yeah, udope uNtswembu Walnut. Yeah, uteacher. He is a resident teacher as a busy corner.
Okay. Shout out.
He's a dope boy. Yeah, he's
I see.
Dope.
Oh, the producer is Walnut, and then the engineer is
Maronza. Yeah, Maronza. Uyo mixing ngoma.
Yeah. The engineer.
Yeah. Very UK. Yeah, he's one of the best in Mirafong now.
Yeah.
I can say Willem Zanzi. Maronza is very dope. Esmanganet. Jangish tinekasi wisi. I problem yethu uthando. Abana singafika le ndaba le yothando le so ba right
kakhulu
so ba right sisipanisaneni unity is power bafethu
so manje ke asitshele ngale ngoma yakhe
yo Makhanda izinto
yeah
and funny thing yayithi eshilale ngoma sharp like ngisho the boy lo Walnut this boy is so flipping talented man Walnut mina kuze ngifika ku Walnut ne like you know this abazukulu bami yabo
yeah
but I mean I come from the Kwaito background
okay
my strong point is Kwaito
it's Kwaito okay
so bebengenelela ngamapiano yabona but malume wayenza ingoma amapiano man piano is popping now the Kwaito man it's iKwaito into akudala and iKwaito yamanje ipiano yabona
yeah in a way
so Walnut I was a fan yaka Walnut yabona like I was learning from him amapiano
okay
he's the one who taught me amapiano like mangiye la busy corner ngomkhodu Mondays. Mkhodu Mondays badlala amapiano.
Yes.
So I used to go there khona and listen to him play. Then I found out that he's also a producer. That wow.
Oh,
so
not just a DJ.
So ngafaka request ukuthi mntwana ke batho batsapina amapiano. Wabona. Mara ke batho etsa ka style sa. Wabona ba rena fine Mafesion wana fihle ko studio. And can you believe me, it took us 2 years to make that song.
Whoa.
It was never easy.
You can't rush greatness.
Yeah. That's why it's dope with that song, because it took us long to sihlanganise, yabona.
2 years.
Yes, man. We work on that song for 2 years, man.
Take us to the process.
Yeah, man. Ngafika la kukuda man. Kwalnat, yabona. So ngine idea nyana. Yangitshela Mafesion ibini yabo. Ithi, hey everybody, why don't you move your body? Oh, I'm gonna rock this party. So jive kube mnandi. Akayi Mafesion no. Because party like there kuma piano man yabo.
Phela that's quite.
Akayi man, because party like there kuma piano yabo. Okay, why don't you say? Yabona manje senza. Ehle kuhamba nobani. Abaza mina beka makhandi izinto asijiki izinto, then the idea came. That's how the idea came. Yeah.
Kumnandi yabona ukusebenza nabantu
and ona to foster namapiano yabona. I was learning from him. I was allowing myself to be a student.
Yeah, most definitely.
The only way to get this thing right. You never get it right. Yeah, so aloko sisipana la kube nama problems la engine yabona. Actually abe kube nesifo la kiko asakhona ukusipana lo uyangithola,
because vele so hinder
la kube sibe nejiti yomhlakasi la mona yemhlakasi uvayile. That's why it took us 2 years. Indaba zomhlakasi ngayi load shedding yasabotage ngayiso into zibhayo yabo. So that the US kabathile jabi load shedding. Government emele icede so load shedding yakhabatana bafethu. Yasikhabatha.
Limaza okuningi.
Limaza okuningi. Ilimaza ne process.
Ne.
Yeah.
Hey, ngakubamba isikhathi esibulisa nelanga lana. Tell us about your future plans right now, about your career. It be in music, it be in fashion, because right now you just open another channel. Right now I just
so bangeni yazisho soyiphakamisa noma kanjani. We're going international bafethu. We're going international.
Definitely.
We have to mele sifake ikasi man emzakhe be international. So senze ikhuthonge be international. We're not just
so you're only going to focus on Azishenism. So what if somebody else calls you to your Mafesion mfethu ngifuna uze sizomodela lana? Yabona, for an example, I'll make an example. There's fashion week that is coming, hosted by Claudio no Tabang Moon. They've hosted Mafesion week. So I want to know if they were to hit you up and say, yo bruh, sifuna uzwakala and come and model, walk on a red carpet for us, would you go, or when are you just focusing on Azishenism?
I'll do it.
Or you would do it.
I'll do it.
So anybody who gives you a call, you are there.
Ngizoziringa nempintshi mqalo kanjisa.
Okay.
Even no Ziyana, man. Kunenyawu mfethu uphelo Ziyana ngathi nyamazi naye. One of the dopest guys. Yeah, he's pushing now.
Aye, most definitely. Yeah. So tell us again what to expect from you in the future.
The future, ne?
Yeah, right now, moving forward, what to expect to Mafesion.
Yeah.
Makhandi zinto.
Yeah. What the world can expect from Mafesion now, Makhandi zinto, which is not drop a mixtape.
Okay.
A mixtape.
Aina date.
Azishe music mixtape.
Okay. Aina date.
Yeah, we can say It will be released in September.
Oh, September.
I can say September. Yeah.
Who should we expect?
Yeah. I'm just finding into the dope. Obviously.
Walnut, obvious.
Walnut. Yeah, walnut. Yeah, it's dope. Walnut.
Yeah.
No ways. Walnut. Yeah, is on board. Yeah. No parks. Evercats.
Yeah.
Evercats. I think you'll be the one who's behind the idea. By this.
The film production.
Yeah, the production.
Yeah.
Because Nifuna be digital.
Okay.
I wanna make history. I wanna be one of the first. If I don't know if somebody has done it.
Okay.
But I wanna be one of the first again to drop a digital music mixtape.
Okay.
Yeah. Angazi yang told it. I wanna be one of the, if there's someone did it, I can say I wanna be one of the first.
But no, everything is digital right now.
Yeah.
Music is digital. The Spotify.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
If the way ngigeleze ngakhona, I don't know that kune artist keep a digital music mixtape. I don't know about that.
Okay.
That's why if there was someone, I can say I want to be one of the first
to drop
a digital music mixtape.
All right. Ngiyakuzwa. Yeah. So that's that for Mafesion. Please tell people where to follow you, your social handles.
Yeah,
give them your social handles. You can give them your WhatsApp numbers if you want to.
But
they will disturb you. Please tell people where to find you, and they will see everything on your socials, because obviously you'll be posting Mosukuti now. This is what is happening and this is what is not happening, right? Yeah, please tell people where to find you.
Yeah, you can get me. You can find me on Facebook, Mafesion Tembe. You can also find me on Instagram, Mafesion One. You can also check me out on TikTok, Mafesion Makandizim.
Okay.
You can also check me out on X, Mafesion Makandizim.
Okay.
And also my songs are there on all music digital platforms. So on Spotify,
how many
songs
are out so far?
So far we've got 7 songs.
7.
Yeah, 7 songs are out now.
You got a whole catalog.
Yeah. 7 songs are out on Spotify and all music platforms, Buffet too. They're crazy, go get it, Buffet. Yeah.
Most definite.
Yeah.
Most definite. That is it again for Mafesion, ladies and gentlemen. Mafesion Kandizindo. I have to say that also.
Yeah.
Mafesion Kandizindo, and that is Waladin. And this is Kuto Musical. Please hit that notification button, that subscribe button, and follow, ladies and gent. Comment, and the most important one, share with your people so that they can know that we are out there. Peace out. Appreciate.
Jovich.
Best.
Hola.